Hello and welcome back to Duskers with me, Bardon. We just finished our mission to Short Rider, so now we're going to travel to Bunker. Okay, so it's a salvage A, infiltration type 2, it's volatile, and then scrap capacity is 166, but the fuel capacity is probably lower, like as a trade-off. So let's travel there and board. Okay, and we already sorted out our upgrades and stuff, so we'll just go with what we have. No communications. Okay, let's begin. Okay, Samuel got stuck, but that's fine. Okay, now let's pop down here. So we got some scrap right away. Let's gather that. And we found another airlock. There is a vent in here though as well. And an interface. But our interface broke. So yeah, not the best. So we're going to close door 18 for the moment. Okay, and then you have motion? Yes. Okay, so why don't you come in here? It's really going to get crowded in this little room. Let's motion there. Okay, so it's green on there. So let's pop down a sensor. Okay, and let's open the door. Okay, close the door just in case. Put a sensor. Oh, yeah, there's something in here. So does that mean that it's the goo that's in there? We need to get through that room. So wherever it is. So let's get you out of the way for now. Zimov has our trap. Okay. So we might be getting Zemov killed here, but and we need to move you out of the way. Let's close the door. He gets out of the way. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so let's trap. Okay, and then let's get him out. Trap, boom. Okay, good. Then he doesn't need to go in there. It's Scudder 445. Oh, and I think that was our only trap though. Let's check. Yeah, we're at 0 now, so unless you find another trap. Should have loaded some more traps. Let's continue. Okay, and then let's gather there. Okay, so somewhat motion needs to come forward, so I think it's going to be Zemov. Let's go in here through the little maze. Okay, then let's motion. So both of those rooms are clear in terms of moving enemies. So then let's go D8. Let's pop in here first. Oh, no, D9 please. Okay, and in we go. Let's pop down a sensor. Because we'll know then if that triggers in the future. And then D19. Oh, well that worked out because we're going to close the door anyway. Oh, this doesn't work out though. Oh, close that door. Okay, so let's flag Oh, flag room 10. Okay. So that has an interface in it, which means that we can't we can't use defenses. Well, we don't have an interface, but if we did pick up an interface, we can't use them to kill the stuff in room 10 because you generally don't have an interface and defenses in the same room. But that's all pie in the sky because we don't have defenses at the moment anyway. So what do we do now? I think we just go crazy and say teleport for room 2 and just see what happens. Oh, it's decals. Okay, well that's what happens. Okay, teleport for... Too late. Okay, so now there's now there's 3 drones in there because we put one in there. Okay, so let's open. How do we get them out now? This could be the last episode. But now that we know that it's drone swarms, we can listen for them. Okay, so let's gather that. D11. Okay. Okay, so stuff has started spawning in there, so that's going to be more goo. Oh, it's coming through the door, look. And I can hear the drone swarm as well. Okay, so drone swarms has spawned from the vent in room 9 as well, I think. Okay. You don't hear any from here, so now we do. Okay, so let's put down a sensor in here. And one here. Okay, now I want to close door 16, open door 15, and see if something moves across there. Okay, so then let's close door 15. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's generator in there. Alright, we're gonna pop through here. Hang on. Oh, I think I'm hearing I'm hearing the drone swarm in that other room because we're just so close. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff there. Lost video on drone 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... Oh no. So we got to act quickly now. So let's go to info, remote power. Okay, so tow is zoom off, isn't it? Yeah. Let's navigate 121. Okay. Then let's dock to A4. Open A4. Navigate 3 to room 1. Oh, come on. Navigate 1 to room 4. Okay. Turn and go forward. Turn forward. So, where did we put them? Oh, we put them back on the ship. Oh, it's A4. Okay. What did we just open then? Command not processed. Oh, thank God for that. Come on, get a signal back, please. This is ridiculous. Let's pop out with you. Actually, let's just swap for a second and take tow. Should have done that before. Okay, and let's tow this and get it back onto our ship. Okay, good. Now, do we take the chance and head behind door 16? Or hang on, I think this is what we do. Let's go to 1. Let's motion. Because oh no, fucking you're inconclusive. Because I wanted to move the drone swarm into that. Oh, I wanted to move the drone swarm in there. In a way that we could actually see if it had actually left that other room. This is a tough one for me. Let's get you out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna try behind here. Okay, that guy's getting closer. I think this is okay. I can hear a drone swarm, but I think it's from up there. Let's gather all there. Okay. Door 25 has been attacked. Oh, great. Let's get out then. Door 16, close that. 84, get in. Close that. Okay, so they're gonna break in there. Because I was thinking we could maybe go in there, but now we can't. Okay, so let's open door 17. Because I want to try at least to get those out. So what I'm going to do is it's hard to tell when they've gone. Okay, sensor untriggered in room 5. So I think they just moved out of that room. Let's dock to room 2. Oh, not to room 2. Let's dock to A5. Okay. So this is where we take our life in our hands. Sensors triggered in room 5. Okay, so that's just those assholes going back and forth from the room. It's fine. Let's close that just in case we get another person killed. Seriously, we can't get through there. Let's gather that. So we have Oberon here, who I named after Oberon C, the little puzzle game that I did a video on. let's tow you. Okay, and then go to A5. Then we can pop in here. Come on. What the hell? Oh. I was hitting reverse. Okay, and then let's stop towing. And then let's swap. Generator. Okay, I was hoping for a sensor. Or not a sensor, an interface. See, we got one right up here. Oh, great. So he lost his signal. Okay, so 3. Go. Can we somehow squeeze through there? Doesn't look like it. And we can only get there from the other end of that room, which now room 4. Well, we could do this, could we? A4. Yeah, should have thought that earlier. Okay, navigate 3 to room 1. Then navigate 1 to room 1. Then we'll be able to redock there. Now we may have a limited time because the drone swarm are probably going to try to attack the door, or they will attack the door and try to get to us. So let's dock to A4. Okay. Then let's open door 23 while we're doing all this. And then 3. So let's move zoom off up a bit. Okay, let's open A4. So I want those guys to go up to room 6, and then I'm going to vent them as well. And there we go, door 23. Then let's open A2. And then close it. Okay, so that gets rid of some of the drone swarms. Now let's open door 17. And in here. So poor old an Eki we can't salvage, but we can at least take the stuff from her. Let's gather that. Okay, then let's tow Gobi. Actually, let's swap it in first. So he's got 1 slot. Let's give him sensor for now. Okay, let's stop towing him. Then let's swap here. Take the teleport from her. Let's tow him. Okay, get him back on our ship. Okay, remember it there. Stop towing. So you've got 2 slots that we can put stuff on. So let's swap with you and give you teleport. Okay. Head back down here. And swap here. And take motion. Okay. And I want to get my sensor back, so you've got my sensor. So see, yep, okay, there we go. Now, so now we know that room 11 is clear, so we're going to pop into room 11 because you haven't been in there yet. So it's just a generator, which is going to open the doors on this side of the ship. So I think at this point we're pretty much done with the top part of the ship, because either we've cleared out the rooms that we wanted to, or yeah, we've either cleared the rooms or it's got like the goo in it and we can't get rid of the goo right at the moment. So let's dock to A1 and pick up Triumph. And go to A1 and A1 again. Then let's see, the thing is we can't open door 18 and get rid of, well, we could just vent them from A6, and I should have done that a long time ago. No, before we redock, let's just make sure that we have it powered. E1. I'm not sure even, I don't think we do have to power it. Let's actually check it before we do anything. Let's open A6. Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's generator, open A6. Oh, so we can't get there. Let's get you back on the ship. A1, then dock to A5 to try and save that. I'll only temporarily save it because it's unstable now. Okay, so now let's dock to A4. Okay, then let's get Triumph on the move. Let's degauze. Hop in here and generator there. Then let's put down a sensor with you. I think all of the goo has spawned already anyway, but I just want to at least give it a chance. Let's open door 22. So I want to see if something moves from there up. Yeah, A5 is gonna fail, and that's gonna put us on a clock because it's gonna fill radiation. Well, we can dock back there for the moment while we're thinking about things. Let's swap it to you, because I just noticed that we have scan sitting on here. Let's change that with tow, and then let's try scanning. I'm not finding any extra scrap, unfortunately. So I think room 12 is either it's either empty or it's got like the cube stuff in it, so we can drive in at least. Yeah, so it doesn't have. So that was clear. So close that door up again now. And if we're going to listen at door 13, there isn't a drone swarm, unless that's a really long room and the drone swarm is a long way away, which is a possibility. Then there's no drone swarm in there. So let's pop in here. But there are some defenses there. Uh-oh, 4 minutes 50 seconds. Okay. Let's gather all. Okay, so What room haven't we visited? Because we haven't found a fuel yet. It looks to me as if... So every room has a solid line around it, which means that we've been in it. That's really weird. I'm obviously missing something very obvious, but I don't see where the fuel could be. And because there's an asteroid on the way, I don't really want to be mucking about here. So room 2, no. Room 4, no. Room 11, no. Room 5, no. Room 6, no. Room 7, no. Room 12, no. Room 10, no. Room 9, no. Room 13, no. Room 8, no. And room 3, no. So unless we destroyed it when we went trap boom, well, we did. We can't go back far enough to see anyway. Yeah, so let's dock to A4 again, because we're going to end now. Okay, and then open that and end. So we lost Pearl and Eki, but we did get 2 extra drones, and we got some other upgrades and stuff, and a decent amount of scrap. No fuel though, which is a little worrying. And then let's exit. Okay, so tow ceased functioning, so we need to make a new tow. Motion and scan are getting close to where they're going to break, and poor old Aneki was lost. Okay, but we did get generator, teleport, shield, scan, and motion. Right, so ship config doesn't really matter. We're just building up lots of ship upgrades that we can't use. Okay, now let's go to our modifications. Okay, and I think Mary Quant is who we want to repair fully, so let's do that. Execute that. Okay, and so that leaves us with 6 scrap. Well, I think we need to give ourselves a couple of more traps, so let's execute that. And yeah, I think it's gonna make, well, see, the thing is that trap has a good chance of failing, but I think we fill it just in case we do need 3 or 4 traps next time. Okay, and then we need to get rid of one of these guys, so Oberon or Gobi Kobi. I think it's going to be Gobi Kobi, so let's convert and then execute. Okay, and then our upgrades, we need to build a tow, don't we? Oh, but we need 1 more scrap for that. Okay, so let's convert. I wouldn't normally do this, I'd try and sell it, but we need that extra scrap. Okay, and then create a new tow. Execute, okay, and then let's equip that because I will completely forget otherwise. Okay, and then Oberon is going to come with us. Oh, hang on, it's control, isn't it? Yeah, Oberon's going to come with us, just as like a repository for stuff. Then Zimov is at full health again, so I think he's going to become our #1 guy again. So let's take gather from you, center and scan. Okay, and then let's go to Zimov, take away trap and motion, I think. Okay, and then let's put on gather, sensor, and scan. Okay. Then you can take tow and trap and motion. Okay, so we've got generator, we've got some sonic, we've got a second backup generator if we need. Lure, probe. Probe might be a good one, so, but I'm wary though, because we've only got 2 spare slots. So let's just leave those where they are for now. Okay, and then next time we'll move on to P there. But that is the end of this particular episode. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and perhaps posting a comment. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.